Hey everyone out there in Airsoft world, it's Peter for Classic Army, wanting to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Wanted to talk to you guys today about something that's really exciting coming from Classic Army. So in 2016-2017, Classic Army released their Nemesis and their Scarab series. These guns were pretty revolutionary in the Airsoft world in that they incorporated a trigger programmable burst fire module. This electronic digital circuit board completely replaces what I like to think are antiquated MOSFETs these days. Not only can you program the gun for burst fire function, it also provides motor overheat protection and low voltage detection on LiPo batteries. These guns are purpose-built to work with LiPos. Now let's fast forward. In January of 2018, we have arriving our skirmish guns. Now, I know most of you out there are saying, oh, big deal, skirmish guns, we've been buying these for years. But here's what we've done. Classic Army has taken the internal digital trigger and put it in their sub $200 retail price skirmish rifles. That's right, folks. Every single skirmish rifle, starting in 2018, will come with this digital trigger. So now what can you do? You can use LiPos without burning triggers out. You can program your sub $200 gun to shoot single, 3-round burst, 5-round burst, full auto, and DMR mode, which is semi only for your gun. Why is this a good thing? Digital circuit boards control the flow of electricity to your gun completely. There's no more manual trigger that sends a signal to your motor or sends a signal to your battery to send power to the motor to make it fire. And people who like to do a lot of rapid semi-auto, you burn out your triggers and you overheat your MOSFETs very quickly. Now, the signal input and power output is completely governed by this computer chip. No more trigger overheats, no more overheating motors, no more overheating wires or batteries. This guy regulates everything, full firing cycle every time, snipe to your heart's content with your electric rifle. Electronic skirmish guns still feature the old goodies that the skirmish rifle series came with. You get 3 different types of hand guards. This one I have here is a key mod. They come in 2 colors, black and tan, which is shown here. And they come in 2 different lengths, 10-inch and 12-inch. They come with a 603 Type 4 barrel. They come with a steel gear set. And now, of course, they come with a digital trigger. They also come with a rotary hop-up unit. You are getting a lot of high-end features inside a pretty inexpensive gun. The new electronic control system skirmish rifle now features Classic Army's quick change grip system. You want a higher rate of fire for those CQB fields? There you go. Higher torque for those long-range sniper fields? Bam, change your motor. Probably one of the best new things about the new ECS NF guns is how responsive the triggers are. All these guns come with DIN plugs, so for those of you who don't have DIN plugs, make sure you have yourself an adapter. Pop this puppy in. Now we're in 7.4. For our ECS guns, in order to program the gun, you do it directly from the trigger. You put your gun in semi-auto mode, hold the trigger down for 5 seconds. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. You're going to hear that beep. That beep tells you what mode it's in. Now, before you do this, don't forget, unload your gun, make it safe, make sure you got eye protection on, all right? So right now, this is telling me it is in single shot on semi-auto, 1 beep. Many beeps, full auto. Okay? Single, full auto. Now, pull the trigger 1 time on semi-auto to go to the next mode. 1, 1, 2, 3. So single and 3-round burst. Pull it again to the next mode. You got 3-round burst in full auto. Again for the next mode. 5-round burst in full auto. And the final mode, single, single, DMR mode. No, it doesn't matter what position the selector switch is in, you're shooting semi-auto only. Now, to lock it in, once you've selected which firing mode you want, to lock in your program, change the selector switch to full auto, and now you are in shooting mode, okay? I wish you could reach through the camera and feel this trigger. Just by touching the trigger, the gun fires itself. You cannot half-cock this gun. Every time you send a signal to this gun to shoot, it goes through a full firing cycle. No more compressed springs, no more overworking your motor, no more overspin, none of that. And on full auto, nice and crisp. Full firing cycles every time, all right? Now, let's put this gun through its paces and see how it does. First, we're going to put this gun through its paces using a 7.4 volt battery. We'll check out what velocity it's shooting, what kind of rate of fire you get from it. This is not the final version of the gun. It's pretty close though. You got the quick change grip. It's going to come in the black EC1 style. And then we've got the key mod black and tan style, and I believe the 10-inch version. That's what's arriving in January. We're using the new Classic Army VMS magazine, 330 round high cap. Very cool looking, kind of Magpul-ish. Fits in nice and smooth in the skirmish rifle. Wind the sucker up. Let's see what this thing is shooting. Make sure you wear eye protection when you shoot your airsoft guns. All right, here we go. So as you can see, the FPS is very consistent, 350 to 355, at least for this prototype model. Now we're going to try full auto. It's on 3-round burst mode, and it is definitely keeping its velocity, even on burst. Now we're going to switch over to full auto. I need to reprogram it for full auto. Remember, with a loaded gun, be careful when you're programming, because you are going to have to look out for that one round in the chamber. There we go. 3-round burst and full auto. Lock it in. Just check out the rate of fire on full auto. So with a 7.4 volt battery, you're looking at 14.1 rounds per second. Now we're going to try it with 11.1 volt. Oh, 3-round burst. It came out a lot faster. Velocity is still the same. Looks like it creeped up a little bit. I guess the O-ring is heating up. But it's still right around 350 to 355. Let's go full auto and see what kind of RPS we get with 11.1. 20. It gained 6 rounds per second with 11.1. That's almost a 40-45% increase over the 7.4. That's pretty darn impressive. And as you can see, this thing, whoop, this gun can handle it. Sounds smooth. Wish you could feel it, guys. So we're going to put this thing through its paces. We're going to do a little poor man accuracy test. I'm probably about 50 feet away from some shotgun clays I've got set up over there. And I'm either going to really embarrass myself or show how great these guns shoot. Let's do some shooting. Make sure you wear your eye protection, guys. Alright guys, I'm super stoked about this rifle. This gun shot smooth, it shot accurate. Even with my lousy shooting, the gun proved itself to be a great performer. I can't wait for these to arrive. These are going to land at your local authorized Classic Army dealer mid-January 2018. They're going to retail for under $200. Every ECS Skirmish Rifle comes with a 9.6 volt NIM battery, a wall charger, and one 300 round high cap magazine. So contact your dealer now and ask for the ECS Skirmish Rifle series. Have a great one.